he just wants.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream this morning. You got Joel on the mic this morning. We're going to have Dustin on the mic. How you feeling this morning, Dustin?
Oh, not too bad. Yourself, Joel?
Wow, can't complain.
I mean, where else would you rather be on a Saturday morning?
Wow.
White City, Saskatchewan.
I mean, it's cold outside, but we got the heat on in the rink, which is a nice change. So we'll take that.
That's right.
We got a matchup here this morning, 10:15 at the Communiskate between the Rush and the Fusion, familiar foes. Although it feels like it's been a couple weeks since we played them.
And that's probably the longest break in the season between playing them. I mean, we've played them 47 times this year, but
I'd imagine it won't take long to get the blood pressure high and
oh no,
get right back into it here.
The girls will remember as soon as that first whistle goes.
Oh yeah. So the Fusion are the away team here this morning, so they're going to start with the ring off the hop. They're in their whites, and the Rush are in their blacks. We got tunes on in the ring, vibes are high, and yeah, here we go. Got the afternoon off, so might as well play hard here. Fusion start with the ring. Thoring with it now. She passes it up to Faye in the zone. Faye's skating in hard, and she's going to go for a cycle. As Faye's still with it now. Fusion with control. Little back pass to Lakeman. She grabs it. They're going to need a shot on here. And she does get a shot. That's stopped by the Rush goalie. Good stick check there, but the Rush are there to pick up the ring. The Fusion get on that ring. Teal on it now. Skating back towards the net. She's checked. And she falls. Rings on the side boards here. And the Rush are able to clear it. Rush into the Fusion zone. That's going to go all the way to Olivia, though. And she'll give off to Lakeman behind the net. Lakeman skates close to the crease there, but she's able to get out of trouble up to Thoring in the neutral zone. And she's just waiting up for Lakeman. She comes in with some speed here. Pass it across the Teal, off her skate. Rush on it. And they're able to clear it up into the neutral zone. Rush now off a skate, and MacArthur on it. She's trying to skate out of some trouble. In front of the net there, the girls are battling for the ring. And the Rush on it, but Dalrymple takes over. She's checked. And the Rush get back on it again. Good sticks there by the girls.
Great work at the line.
The ring's really bouncing around here. The ice is pretty fast here this morning. As it should be when it's nice and cold out. Olivia chucks it out, but the Rush jump on it, try to pass across. That's intercepted by Dalrymple. And she fights through some checks, flips it up into the neutral zone. Heisler on it now. She's got Lexi, and she passed it into the zone. Low on it now. Some numbers here. Low with a strong move to the net, tries a shot. That misses the side. Rush on it now. 16 minutes left in the first half as they work it up into the neutral zone. Oh, and MacArthur runs into the Rush player who was on it. So I think she's going to get a penalty here. Just the Rush player not really moving there, and Sarah had some speed, so she got her stick in on it, but ended up tripping her in the process. So looks like the Rush are going to get the first power play of today's game. 4 minutes in. And so far we've got some good action both ends of the ice, so both teams are skating hard. Ate their Wheaties this morning. Okay, so the Rush with it now. Skating towards the net. Good sticks there by Lexi and Heisler. Lexi jumps on it. Oh, she's tripped on the sideboards there. Switzer jumps on it now. And we got another penalty here.
I think that's going to the rush.
Oh, they're giving it to
They're
Lexi.
giving it to Lexi for going, eh?
Interesting. So it's tough to see because we're not in the greatest spot there, but from my vantage point, a couple girls fell down on that, but they give Tendler the penalty. So 15:39 here. They didn't get the first penalty up on the board either.
I messed up.
So Dustin, they didn't get that first penalty up on the board, so it wasn't going down. So they're showing 2 penalties at 2 minutes. That's not right.
No, and I messed up the live stream here, so I can't even tell them what it should be. Accidentally recorded a goal.
I think
for
it was
the
at
team.
16:41.
That makes sense.
Going to be a bit of a delay here while they get the clock sorted out. So the Rush are going to get a 2-gal advantage here, which means that the Fusion are only going to be able to have 2 defense in the zone. Not sure if I want to say or not if it's a Fusion dad that's on the clock or not.
Might be. I don't know.
His daughter might be Tessa, but I don't want to say anything. I want to be kind this morning.
Yeah,
it is early still for some people. Yeah, I think the refs just started the play after the first penalty without making sure it was up there. So
yeah, I think they got a little too.
And while we wait, just enjoy the in-rink tunes. They're loud. So to me, they might not have been able to adjust it. Maybe what they'll do is just instruct the penalty box workers when Sarah gets out on that first one.
Yeah,
I'm guessing that's what's going to happen here.
Yeah, we'll have to do some old school math, eh?
Well, again, I think I saw it at 16:41. It might have been 16:11 though. I'm not great with numbers, folks. All right, and we're off. So again, the Rush with a 2-gal advantage here, and they're not starting the clock here. So refs are just going to double check to make sure everything's okay down there. The clock might be cold this morning, folks. If you haven't heard, there's a polar vortex over most of Canada and some of the northern United States here today. So it's cold out. Clock might just be cold. Oh, we got a break here. If you want a shout out on the broadcast this morning, just let us know where you're logged in from, where you're tuned in from, who you're cheering for, and we'll get you a shout out on the air. As they're struggling with, definitely struggling with this clock here. The number to text if you want to get a shout out is 306-541-3905. That's 306-541-3905. All right. Looks like we're getting back at it again here, folks. All right, we're back and going here. Rush with it now with the 2-gal advantage. They're going to pass it around up to the top here. They're going to play that triangle while the defense for the Fusion are just going to look to keep them away from the net here. And they're working it around now. Ooh, there was a chance there. They're running out of time on the shot clock here, so they're going to need a shot. And they get one. That's stopped by Olivia. It goes up and over the net, but the rush back on it now. Passed up top. Down to the rush again as they control. Oh, off Switzer's skate, but that gets to the rush player, to Olivia now. And she's just going to fire it up.
Push it over. Push it over. Oh,
And
can't do that.
Can't quite do
Totally
that.
can't throw it over the blue line.
That's right. If the goalie does throw it up and over the blue line, you actually have to delay 5 seconds before you touch it.
Press.
But Switzer was there. She could have poked it. She maybe didn't think she had enough time before she went both sides. So the rush back on it. I think we got 1 minute left in Lexi's penalty, and we should only have about 30 seconds left in the first penalty to Sarah, as the rush are passing it around again. They're having some trouble stabbing the ring there on the one side. Nice defense there.
Yeah,
oh, and
push it
Lo
over
just
down.
waits long enough, and she's able to clear it. Nice
Good
work
job,
by
Lex.
Lo.
Good job.
She's hooked. Good work by Lo to get it out. Gets all the way down the ice now. Really good effort there by Tess as they work it back into the
All the
neutral
way
zone,
down, Mark.
intercepted
All the way
by
down,
Switzer.
Mark.
She's skating hard, and she dumps it down into the zone, just out of the reach of Lo. And the first penalty should be done here
Very shortly.
very shortly. And the rush work it back into the neutral zone now, and now into the fusion zone. And they got numbers here. They're coming in. Oh, nice block
shot,
there by Thoring as they try a shot on. She's challenged as she's trying to clear it, and that'll be rush ring. First penalty is done, though, now, so it's going to be back to 5-on-4 with 10 seconds left in Tendler's penalty. Okay. So the rush on it again here as they work their way around. Little back pass there. Pass back out in front off a stick. And Schmeling waits for it to clear, and she's able to clear it. And we're back to 5-on-5 here now. And the rush work it back into the fusion zone. Good back pressure there by Schmeling. But they're not able to turn over the ring. And rush still with it now. Fusion zone. Shot on, contested by Switzer there. Thoring on it now. She's going to go for a skate. And gets herself around some players out to the neutral zone. Schmidt's there for it. She's battling for the ring. And needs some help there for sure. Thoring takes over. The girls are skating now up into the zone, just out of Schmeling's reach there, as she had to wait for it to cross the line and rush back out into the neutral zone. Into the fusion zone now. Good back pressure there by Lakeman, and they clear it back out. Ring's really bouncing around on the girls today. Schmidt now with it, passes it up to Lakeman, but that's intercepted before it gets there. Rush back into the neutral zone now and into the fusion zone. And they'll collect in the corner now. And rush still on the ring as they cycle.
Time to get back in the flow of the game after those couple
Oh, and they
penalties.
score. Yeah, certainly those penalties will disrupt the flow a little bit. I think the Fusion have a couple coming their way, but they're going to need to work hard at it. So far, skating well. It's a little bit behind on some of the stats, but they need to get down and get their own pressure in the other zone here, and they'll turn things around.
Time to get back in the game here after killing a couple penalties.
That's right. MacArthur fires it down into the corner, and Faye's on it. She comes out of the corner strong. She's hooked. She comes up with the ring anyways. Pass it out front to Teal. And the rush defense takes over and pass it out into the neutral zone. Bakken on the back pressure there. Gets it, but Faye's there to help. Passes it up to Teal. Brindley comes in now. Makes a strong move towards the net. On her backhand, she's knocked over. No penalty.
Could have been argued a hook, but
Bakken on it now as Addie skates into the zone. Spin move. She's got some space here. Pass it to Faye on the back door, and that's defended well.
off the tip.
And the rush now work it out into the neutral zone. That's both sides of the line. 11:19 left here in the first half. 1-0 for the rush. So the Fusion are going to look for a pushback here. They just need a shift to get some of those shots on net. Sometimes being a little bit selfish just to turn some momentum isn't a bad idea.
Well, now the lines are back together. We're going to get rolling here. We'll be all right.
Oh, yeah. So Thoring with it now. Makes a move and pass it into Heisler. Heisler coming in. Some back pressure from the center of the rush there, and Heisler passes it across to Lexi. She's challenged, a couple spin moves, and she's got some space now. Over to Lowe, fires a shot just off the side post. That's a good chance. And the rusher just able to clear it now. That'll go both lines. So Johnson on it now in the Fusion zone. She tries to clear. That looked like both sides of the line too. And Heisler on it. She flips it up into the zone, but nobody there. Rush take over again. Pass it into the zone off the tip of Johnson's stick there. And Thoring in to help. And Charlotte skates into some space there and tipped into the zone by
Winner race. Good job. Great job. Oh.
Rush come up with it in their own zone there. And they fire it up into the neutral zone. They got numbers here. Into the Fusion zone. They got a stab. Shot on. Kicked out by Olivia. Nice stab there by Johnson as she passes it up to Heisler quickly.
Hey, now you got middle.
Gotta keep skating here. Up to Bakken. Out of her reach, but she'll be the first one on it. Strong move towards the net for Bakken. And she's stick checked. Schmeling comes into support. Stick checked again. Schmelling's got some space now. He goes to the front, fires a shot. That's stopped by the rush goalie. Schmidt on the rebound now with a fresh shot clock.
Rush are playing a real aggressive triangle today.
They are. Ooh, nice pass across to Schmeling. She goes to the backhand. Fires. That stopped. Bakken now. She tries a shot. That stopped. Good chances here by this group. Bakken works her way out front. She's knocked down. And rush defense on it. And they work it up into the neutral zone. Into the Fusion zone. And Shuchuk with a nice play there on the defensive side. Tries to pass it up to Bakken, but that's not there. Back to Shuchuk. Can't quite negotiate the ring, so the rush are on it now. So they work their way around. Shot on, stopped by Olivia. Nice stop there. And she fires it up to Schmeling, who's got Switzer. Switzer just dumps it into space, but nobody there. That'll go all the way to the goalie. Long 5 seconds there, and they give off to their defense. Rush up into the neutral zone now. Into the Fusion zone. That's really close to both sides of the line. And while we have a break here, you want to give a quick shout out to Claire Heisler's grandparents cheering all the way from snowy Calgary. Thanks for joining us this morning. Hopefully you guys are staying warm out there. Thanks for joining the broadcast. Okay, Dalrymple on it now. Up to Faye. She's got some space. The Fusion will want to keep trying to get that ring towards the net here. Keep generating chances.
Oh, we're going to look to use
Faye
the
with
pick.
it now. Passed across to Lakeman. And the Rush are able to clear. And that'll be Fusion ring. Another shout out here. Got some pictures to go along with it. All the way from sunny Mexico. Welcome to the broadcast, Carolyn and Don cheering on Marley all the way from Mexico. Nobody else is jealous that you're there. I can promise you that. Everybody just loves the polar vortex. So,
oh yeah, it's my favorite.
Yeah. Palm trees and sun. What?
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound like fun at all.
No. Okay, pass across to Lakeman. Oh, and it was just a little bit off the ice, so she had a tough time getting it. The Rush player snagged it. Looks like she grabbed it out of the crease, but we play on. Intercepted by Dalrymple. Good back pressure there by Brindley. Pass it up to Faye out of her reach. Down into the rush zone. Fusion trying to get that forecheck going here, but the rush move it out again. Up into the Fusion zone. And Dalrymple back on it. She's got Faye off her skate.
Oh,
Bristol jumps on it with some speed. Up to Brindley. Brindley with it now. Tries a shot from a tough angle. That's stopped by the rush goalie. And she'll give up behind the net. And the Rusher are able to get out of trouble there and get it up to the neutral zone. Just about both sides of the line again. As the Rush come in, get a chance, backhand chance. That goes off the glove and up and over the net. MacArthur on it, makes a nice strong move. Get out of trouble there and up the boards too low. Looks like it went both sides, over both lines. So the Rush are back on it to the neutral zone. Dalrymple jumps on the loose ring. Oh, and she tries to skate through some bodies, but she's challenged there. And Heiser comes back to help out. The back pressure here. Up too low in the rush zone now. Girls are just having some troubles connecting on some of their passes here so far this morning. And the Rush, they're able to work it back out to the neutral zone. Johnson will be the first one back on it here. She stabs and clears, but standing still on that. So we're intercepted here as the Rush come in, try a shot. That misses the side of the net. They get on the ring in the corner, and it comes out front, and it looks like we got another penalty. I didn't really see what happened there.
I didn't see that either, to be honest with you, but...
So the Fusion are going to go back to the kill here. 5 minutes, 31 left in the first half. And 1-0 for the Rush so far this morning. Rush with it. Back pass. Try the cross pass. That's intercepted by Thoring. She skates out of trouble there. She's got Schmeling. Nice pass there. Thoring busts up just in front of her there. She can't quite get it. And the Fusion try to turn it back over in the Rush zone, but they're able to clear. Good back pressure there by Thoring to turn it back over.
Great work by Charlotte.
Up to Schmeling. She's got some space. Just ran out of space there before she could shoot. She fires on. That's stopped by the goalie. That's got to be 5 seconds. Intercepted by Thoring. She's got space here. Fires a shot. That's stopped. Rebound there for Bakken. Just pops over her stick. Backhand chance, Schmeling. She's back on it. Tries another backhand shot. That's stopped. Good forecheck here. Good forecheck by these girls. Schmeling back on it now. Passes it across to Bakken, but that's intercepted. And they work it up into the neutral zone now. Into the Fusion zone. And they'll just cycle. It's a good way to kill a good half of the penalty there by the Fusion. Oh, net's off. Oh, it's unfortunate. The Fusion were just about to take control of that one. But 38 seconds left in the power play for the Rush. 4:10 left in the first, and 1-0 Rush here. So Rush on it again here. As they come across, little back pass there. That's intercepted by Lakeman. Oh, and she's tripped. Up to Abby. She has Switzer up in front of her. Switzer on it now. Here goes Marley. She goes for forehand, comes around and fires. Oh, that's stopped by the goalie. Good chance there by the girls.
Who's getting it? Number 9.
All right. So the Rush take their first penalty of the game. 17 seconds left here in this Fusion kill. So we're going to go 4-on-4 for 17 seconds, and then the Fusion will get their first power play of the game. Got a couple of promising shifts here, Dustin, in the last couple minutes.
Yeah. I mean,
Lakeman with a nice move.
Just missed that top corner.
Switzer jumps on the loose ring behind. She's cycling. She's checked. Lakeman on it, though. Lakeman's still on it. Gets the reset there. And the rush player is able to clear it all the way through both lines. And Shuchuk on it now. Oh, stop and go the other way. He's challenged there. Good help by these girls on this. They work it out into the neutral zone. Body's kind of all over the ice here. Into the fusion zone now. Passed across. And they try a shot. Just misses the side of the net. Fusion on a power play now. They're going to want to get the ring back here. Shot on. That goes off Olivia's mask. Into the corner. Good work in the corner there by Fusion D, but Rush stay on it. The ring's just kind of bouncing around there. No one really taking control. Shot on. That misses the side.
Okay, now take
Shuchuk
control,
with
girls.
it now. She tries to pass out. That's intercepted. And she's knocked down. Rush still have control here. Shot on. That goes off the side of the post. And the Rush have dominated this Fusion power play so far with control. They get another shot. That's stopped. Switzer on it now. And she'll clear it up the side boards, but can't quite get to it. They work it right back into the zone. Good back pressure there by Tendler. And Tendler's just waiting for someone to pass to here.
Sorry, folks.
As Lowe's got it now. Up to Brinley. Lowe back on it. 1 minute 30 left in here in this first period. Lowe working her way towards the net. Run into some strong checking there. And out to the neutral zone. Passed across. Bouncing around there. And MacArthur takes it. She's knocked down. And looks like we got a penalty there.
Yep.
It's the Rush. So the Fusion will get a chance here with a minute left in the first period. Yeah, Dustin, I'd say so far the name of the game. The Rush are playing really strong defense and really strong on their sticks here so far this morning. Fusion have been a little bit disconnected. We've seen them be better in the last couple of games, but lots of time left here, and they're only down one, so one shot changes the game here for them.
We're right in this. I've noticed the Rush story, they're playing a real aggressive triangle, so the girls just got to find a way to move that triangle around and expose that aggressiveness a little bit.
That's right. Heiser tries a shot after the back pass from Tendler. She's on the ring in the corner. Fresh shot clock here, 49 seconds left. Little back pass to Tendler. MacArthur takes it now. She's trying to get her way in the zone now, and she does. She's coming downhill. MacArthur shoots.
Nice shot.
Oh, just off the shoulder. She just about scores there. Great shot by Sarah.
Excellent rush by Sarah.
And ring in the corner now. Fusion are trying to turn it back over here.
Great forechecking by Lexi there. That girl has nowhere to go.
Okay, up to the neutral zone now.
Oh, sorry, folks.
And the Rush work it into the Fusion zone. Fire a shot. That's off Olivia's pad. Intercepted there by Mallory. And they're going to get another penalty here. So a 5-on-3 here for the Fusion. They'll have 8 seconds left in the first period to try and do something with it. But they'll almost have a full 50 seconds in the second period.
I'm trying to get something here with 8 seconds left, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay, Tendler with it.
Yep.
6 seconds left
Lexi,
on
just
the board.
shoot it. Oh, bring it out and shoot. Bring it out and shove it.
Lakeman comes around, fires it across the low. Oh, great chances there.
Good opportunity. There's maybe not quite enough time for that type of play.
All right, so that'll do it for the first period, folks. Spirited out there. Lots of penalties, which is to be expected. 1-0 lead here for the Rush so far, though. And we're going to move to the second half after the coaches give their speeches. Just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors this year. Been with us all year, supporting the girls, helping them get full ice practices and travel around, play the best teams in Canada in this U12A division. Thank you to our sponsors. Tyler. Hey, buddy.
Hey, pal.
What'd you think of the first period, buddy?
Good. The girls were playing. They got to find their passes, and you know what? We'll come on top of this. Right?
Yeah, we want to hear that horn in the second half.
Yeah, it's been a little bit quiet.
It's been a little quiet in here. What the heck? So we're just about ready to go. If you're just joining us, it's 1-0 for the Rush after the first half. And the Fusion are starting with a 2-gal advantage here. So the Rush just dump it down into the Fusion corner. And the Fusion with it now up to Low. And she passes it up to Bakken into the Rush zone, but just out of phase reach there. And they're just going to dump it back out. Thoring now with it, passes it up to Bakken, off her stick to Faye. Faye now tries a shot and she scores! There we go! That'll be Faye from Bakken and Thoring. And the Fusion are able to tie it up, still with the 2-girl advantage, so they'll maintain a power play here for the next minute 19 still. An early goal here in the second half gets them right back in the game. We're all back to square. Okay, so Rush try to pass it into the zone. That's intercepted by Thoring. Pass it up to Schmidt. Schmidt with it to... Schmeling just up to Bakken, but past her stick there. As the Rush take over in their own zone. Pass it up to the neutral zone. And Johnson's there challenging. She'll come up with it. But she's checked immediately, so it goes into the Fusion zone. And that'll be both sides of the line. Good job there by Thoring to challenge the ring at the line there. And the Fusion will get the ring at center ice here. So Shuchuk now gives off to Switzer. Up to Faye. Faye just about loses her balance on the boards, but she's coming in strong now. Little back pass to Lakeman. To Brindley, and she fires a backhand shot. That's stopped by the Rush goalie. Nice passing play there by these girls.
Very nice play.
Good back pressure there, and the Fusion are able to turn it back over. Faye with it, and she's got Bristol. Bristol's coming in, goes for a forehand. She's tripped, and they'll try and get in and get that ring back, but the Rush come up with it, and they're able to clear. Good back pressure here by the girls. Faye on it. Up to Lakeman. Bristol skates through some traffic and she's knocked down again. Stick in her shin pads there. And passed back out and into the neutral zone. Rush with it into the Fusion zone now. Passed across. Backhand chance. That goes over the net. Rush with it now.
Nice check by Marley.
Good check there, but the Rush stay on it. Shot clock is running low. Try a shot, that misses the net. And Shuchuk will be the first one on it in the corner, and she fires it up to Heisler. Can't quite stab it there, so the Rush back on it. Into the Fusion zone. Good back pressure there by Lexi. She passed it across. And Rush back on it now. Rush skating and cycling here. Trying to get through. Nice pressure there by Lexi to turn it over. Skates away from some trouble. And she's looking to find somebody that's open here. And she passes it over to Switzer out of her reach.
Too many.
And we're going to have a penalty against the Fusion here. Switzer tripped the Rush player as she tried to get the ring there. Touched the ring, though.
That's a little bit frustrating, Joel, because they had too many girls on the ice on that line change, and then we end up taking a penalty.
Yeah. All right. So the Rush are going to get a power play here in the second half. 1-1 game. 14:37 left. All right, so the Rush start with the ring here. Work their way out front, missed the net by a mile on that one as MacArthur jumps on the ring and she's tripped as she tries to clear. So the Rush take a penalty right back here and we'll go 4-on-4 for a bit. All right, so tight game here, Dustin. Gonna go 4-on-4 here for a minute 46. Fusion will get the ring down in the Rush zone. Balkin with it here now. She makes a move towards the net. Passes it across to Dalrymple. That's intercepted. Nice stab there by the Rush defender. Good back pressure there as they're able to turn it over coming back. Balkin on it now. She'll reverse course. And we'll have numbers here if they can get her going. Oh, and Schmeling can't quite stab that one in the neutral zone. So Rush come back the other way. A lot of missed stabs for both teams here today. Nice strong move by MacArthur there. She passed it up to Balkin, and Schmeling's on it now. Oh, she'll try a shot. That goes into the defensive girls' pad there. And Rush on it now. Pass it into the middle, intercepted there by Dalrymple, but the Rush back on it. Good defensive stance there as Lakeman jumps on the loose ring now. Up to Dalrymple. Oh, she just about tripped. Pass it up into the zone. They got numbers here. Schmeling
Move it.
goes to the backhand and shoots. Lakeman on the loose ring in the corner. Oh, she tries a move out front. She's tripped again. And Rush back on it. And they pass it up into the neutral zone, into the Fusion zone now. Coming in, take a shot, kick, save Olivia. Nice save there. Bristol on it. She'll just dump it to space as Schmidt's going to work her way to it. Nice work there by Schmidt to intercept that ring and see that one on the sideboards here. But the Rush come up with it now. Up into the Fusion zone. Race for it now. And the Rush come up with it. Working their way out front. Nice defense by Thoring there to keep them out. He makes a strong move in the corner, and she's got space. Got no one to pass to here. And she's got Johnson up to Schmidt. We've got numbers now. Schmidt fires a shot. That's stopped by the Rush goalie. And she'll throw it out. Rush on it. Pass into the Fusion zone, just past Tendler, so the Rush are on it. Attempted shot, that'll just go to Olivia. Oh, she'll fire it out. Interesting play there, but Thoring on it now. Across the teal, hard pass, she can't stab that one, so they can only cover up there. And the Rush try to clear it. Nice defense there by Tendler. She's coming in with some speed now. Fires a shot. That goes off the defense. And the Rush work it up to the neutral zone. Fire it up into the Fusion zone now, and they got possession. Passed across. That goes off the tip of a stick, and Tendler's back on it. He's going to go for a skate here. up to low. She can't stab it. Still in the neutral zone here. Challenge there on both sides. The ring's really bouncing around on the girls here today.
Ring stabbing has
That's
been an
both sides of the
adventure for
line.
both sides today, Joel. Both teams is just hitting the tip or
Yeah.
going by them.
Hasn't been real clear today. Clear, I should say clean. But still anybody's game. Tied 1-1. We got 10:56 left to go here. Shoot Chuck with it.
You expect anything else from a Fusion Rush game, Joel?
Okay, up to Schmeling. Nice stab there. Across the block and spin move. Goes for a forehand. Can't quite lift the ring up and get it over the goalie. Nice chance there by these girls. So they work it up into the neutral zone. Into the Fusion zone now. Good back pressure by Schmeling, but the Rush keep possession. Work their way around out front. Oh, and the ring just rolls into the net. Just an unlucky one there. The shot was perfectly defended, but it just kind of trickled its way into the corner as Olivia kind of glided away from it. Just
Unlucky bounce.
unfortunate. Well, the Fusion will have some work to do now here. Passed up to Bakken, can't quite stab it. And the goalie picked it up outside of the crease there, so that'll be Fusion ring. Picked it up before it got into her crease there, so Fusion will get a chance here off the draw. And it'll be Schmeling. Ruby tries a backhand shot. That stopped by the Rush goalie. And she gives off behind the net. Rush with a little bit of space here. Nice stick check there by Ruby. But the Rush back on it. Flipped up into the neutral zone. We got a delayed penalty here against the Fusion again. We're going to get a hooking penalty. Certainly seems like a couple of calls could go back the Fusion way with the way that they're playing, but that's what it is right now. So the Fusion will want to kill this penalty. 9:51 left here in the second half. 2 minutes on the board for a Fusion penalty and 2-1 for the Rush. As the Rush take over now. Try a shot with from the pick there and nothing doing. Dalrymple on it now. As she passes it up to Lakeman, who's knocked down into the boards again. There's a penalty coming back the other way. So we'll go back to 4-on-4. Good things will happen for these girls if they keep moving their feet. You know, the refs paint themselves in a little bit of a corner when they start making some chintzy calls. I guess I could say I don't want to criticize anyone, but once you start making calls, you got to make the makeup calls, and then it starts being a game of special teams.
Yeah, I mean, once you set that standard, you got to stay consistent. I mean, if that's the way you're going to call it like that all the time, right?
Yep, that's right. Consistency is key for sure. Speaking of key, we're working on getting those penalties up on the board.
Speaking of key, how's he doing down there?
Oh, I love you, bud.
Little technical difficulties down by the clock. He had the Fusion penalty up there, and then he erased it. Oh, now it's back up. Minute 41 left. Now he's working on getting the Rush penalty up there. He's getting her, folks. He's getting her, folks. You know, all these different clocks, they have different controls, right?
That's right. Yeah, all the clocks they're weird, you know. Shout out to our pal Barry Tandler. He's out in Manitoba with his older daughter playing in a tournament out there. So good to hear from you, buddy. And hope you guys have all the success in the world out there and battle hard in that tournament. Definitely missing you on the call today. And yeah, still working on the clock. You know, another shout out here. Could give a shout out every game, but Auntie Sheila, Uncle John tuning in from Portage La Prairie, Manitoba. Fusion super fans, happy to have you along this morning. Hopefully you're enjoying your coffee, Maybe with a spot of Bailey's in it this morning. Who knows? Depends if you have some things to do today, but we're back going here now. We're 4-on-4. Lakeman with it now. She works her way out front. Goes for a backhand. Fires a shot. That's stopped by the Rush goalie. Gosh, they're giving a lot of time on those throwouts.
Yeah.
Dalrymple on it now. She's kind of hooked behind the net, but gets away from her. She's up there. A nice stick check there. Can't quite tell who's on it here. And the Rush are able to clear it. Good stick there by Sarah, but it's into the Fusion zone now. Swiped into the corner by Lakeman. Good back pressure there by her. MacArthur down there battling for it. And swiped out by Lakeman. And he's going to give her a penalty for that. So. All right, so the Fusion. Another penalty against. So it's going to be 4-on-3 here now for the Rush. For about 56 seconds. We'll be back to 4-on-4.
56 seconds of 4-on-3.
All right, so the Rush with it now. Fusion can only have 2 defenders in their zone.
Nice
block there by Switzer. And she fires it up and out of the zone. And the Rush are working it back in. Oh, geez, Marley.
Yep.
That's penalty every day. So Switzer will go off. It'll stay at 4-on-3, but it's going to stay. It's going to go to 5-on-3 after that first penalty.
Well,
Not sure how they're going to do this. Good luck to Key.
Yeah, good luck
down
to
there
Key,
trying to figure that out.
It should be that this penalty here starts in 37 seconds, right? So in 56 seconds, the Rush will have a 5-on-3 for 40-some seconds.
I don't know if this game's going to be done in time, Dustin.
Oh, we might have to go straight time here. We got 10 minutes left of ice time and 8:28 on the clock.
All right, so Rush with it again now. As they set up their little triangle Fusion zone. And try a shot across. That's off a stick and into the corner. Won't get a reset on that.
Great
Nice
stick by
defense
Charlotte.
there by Thoring.
He's got to dump her down.
Hook.
Yeah, great play.
And she fires it all the way down the ice. That's a great play by
Brindley's
Charlotte.
just got to cover. Yeah, take it.
Brindley up there battling for the ring. That'll kill a few seconds. Good work there by Teal. It's the Rush come back the other way and into the Fusion zone. And now across. They're setting up again.
Now we're at a 5-on-3 here, Joel. They should be letting the Rush player out of the penalty box, but they aren't.
Stabbed by the gal in the corner. That'll go to Olivia. There we go. So we'll get Schmeling out of the box, but it'll stay 5-on-3 now.
Huge point in the game here, Joel. If we can last this another 30 seconds here.
Yeah,
Girls have been doing a great job so far.
Should be a massive kill. Okay, so the Rush with it again here. Pass across.
Good
Nice
stick
stick
by
there
Addie.
by
Now down.
Addie.
Great job.
Yes. Lowe's able to dump it out. Good work there by these girls. Lowe on it. She's got a chance. She shoots. Goalie doesn't know where it is. 5. Like, how many seconds are we given today? Up into the Fusion zone now. We're in a long haul. Johnson's on it now. She's cut off in the corner. And
we're back to 5 on 4 now here.
Back to 5 on 4. 50 more seconds left on the penalty kill. Not really, like, the ring's stuck in her pads for 4 seconds, and they still give her 3 to throw it. I'm not really sure
I mean,
exactly
the count doesn't start once it gets to the goalie's hands. It starts when it goes in the crease.
Absolutely. Anyways, everything's fine. We're fine. No, that's a quick 5 seconds for us, though. Oh, no, I thought I heard a whistle.
Well, so did I, but I don't think she obviously didn't blow it.
So Heisler now up into the rush zone as the Fusion will try and turn the momentum here. Been a tough game for anybody. Shot on, nice stop, Olivia. And she'll just fire it up. But that's intercepted at the line by the rush defense. They skate in and fire a shot. That's stopped by Olivia. The rush player touches it in the crease. I think Olivia was expecting the ref to blow the whistle there. And goes up into the neutral zone. Thoring
2 on 1 here. 2 on 1.
Up to Heisler. Oh, she can't stab it.
Charlotte on it now. Charlotte's going to go.
Charlotte makes a strong move to the net. She's hooked as she tries to shoot there. Heisler on the rebound, though. Running out of time on the shot clock. Pass it out front.
Oh.
Off the goalie for a reset. Oh, and Tendler tries a shot. Another backhand shot by Heisler there. Good chances there by these girls. There's a more reasonable count. Shout out to Chris Fay. Can't be here today, but he may or may not be watching from work, you know.
No, he's
slow
not.
Day when it's cold, eh?
Honorable guy like that wouldn't watch on company time, eh?
No way, no way. Watching and working probably got 2 screens going, eh?
Yeah.
Ooh, Tendler fires a hard shot that just goes over the net.
Well, he's a paramedic, so he's watching the ECG on one screen, watching the Fusion game on another.
That's right. Charlotte now, she's up there. It's a strong move. She's knocked down. Passes off to Tendler. Tendler now back pass. She's pushed over. Like,
it's a lot. That's pretty physical play. Like,
Switzer on the back pressure there. Passes it up. That's intercepted. And back to Switzer now. She pass it out. Fay on it now. Fires it into the zone.
We got to win a race here. We got to win a race.
Lexi on it. She beats her with speed now. She's coming around. Nice spin move there by Lexi. She's hooked and knocked down. Thoring on it. Can't quite get to the net here.
Gotta get a shot. We got 5 seconds left.
And they get a shot on. No rebound. Like, oh my.
Oh, they blew it finally. It was, 7-second rule today, apparently.
It's been a while since we gave Pete a shout out. He's got to be watching this morning.
For sure, Pete's watching from the Medicine Hat.
Mallory's grandpa. Thanks for watching, pal. Love the comments. Keep them up. Balking on it. Nice pass over to Thoring. Fires and scores. There we go. We're back in it, baby. Nice passing play there. Thoring buries it. Balkin passes it to Fay and finds Thoring on the back door, and we're back to square. It's what they needed after all that penalty kill. 4 minutes left in the game, and it's 2-2. Okay, Rush worked their way in. Shot on. That's stopped by Olivia. Fires it up to Schmeling. And she works it up into the neutral zone. Dalrymple there.
Oh,
up into the zone to Schmeling, just out of her reach. And the rush on it. Up into the neutral zone. Into the fusion zone now. A step behind there. Good defense there by the girls to keep the shot away from the net. Pass it out front. Goes off a skate. MacArthur on it now. And she flips it to space. Walking on it. Up to Schmeling. They got numbers here. Back to Bakken. She's got some space here. Here goes Bakken to the forehand, shoots, and that's stopped. And in the crease there.
It's a nice save by the goalie.
Good save there.
3 1,000, 4 1,000.
That's 5.
1,000. I mean, I started.
Charlotte jumps on the loose ring here. She's looking for more. She comes in and fires a shot under the pad. She doesn't know where it is. Spot! Oh my God.
No point getting excited because it's not going to change. It is
Ruby
what
on
is
it
at
now.
this point.
She's hooked. That's a hook. Spun her right around. Oh boy. Charlotte back on it now. She's covered. Goalie ring. 2:22 left in this game. These girls are really battling for it now. Into the corner now. Bristol and Lowe in there trying to get it back. It should be their ring. Absolutely. Shout out to Ian. I think he's also tuned in this morning. From what I understand, he might be in that warm country of Mexico as well. Sorry for your luck, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, Thoring with it. Pass it across to Lowe. Fires a shot. Just misses the top corner. Charlotte with it now. Back pass to Lakeman. Briss with it. She's checked, but she gets back on it. Pass out front to Charlotte.
Charlotte's got the
Fires
bomb.
a shot. Oh, that's stopped by the Rush goalie. Thrown into the corner for another long 5 seconds. A good forecheck here by these girls. They stay on it up there.
Oh, Charlotte
Thoring comes out with it. She's working her way out front. Shoots hard. That's stopped. Lakeman on the rebound. Off the far post.
Hit the far
Oh my
post.
goodness. Into the neutral zone. Into the fusion zone now. Good defense there by Switzer to collect it. Oh, come on, Marley. Get it out, buddy. Up into the neutral zone now. Tandler on it.
Somebody go to it.
Tandler on it now. Up to Lakeman. She can't stab it. And the Rush are going to... Oh, they try to work it back out. Intercepted by Bakken. Addy coming in. Pass it across to Tandler. Over to Faye. Oh, she tries a shot. That's just challenged.
Blocked
48 seconds left here now. Faye on it. Faye trying to work her way out of the corner. Cross
Nice
to
pass.
Tandler. She's got space. Fires. That's stopped. Tandler with a good strong forecheck there, but the Rush are back on it. All off a skate. Back into the Rush zone.
Go.
Lex on it now. Goes for a backhand. Forehand shoots. Stopped by the Rush goalie. 20 seconds left. Thrown up. Intercepted by Faye. She fires and that's stopped. And they're going to get one last chance at it here.
8 seconds. You got to go right to the net
Seconds
here.
left in the game here, and the Fusion have earned themselves a late opportunity. Ooh, Lexi tries a shot off the draw. Rush back on it. And we'll end the game in a tie. Hard battle there today.
Very hard battle.
Lots of penalties. But the girls certainly earned a tie and certainly earned coming back in that one. Had a lot of chances at the end, but what else would you expect but a close game? Thanks for joining us this morning, folks. Happy to have you. Catch you on the next one.